Two summer sensations are flying into DQ. One is sure to save the summer, and the other, yeah, he's Superman. Hurry in for the new Superman Cake Batter Cookie Dough Blizzard Treat. Right now at DQ.
This is what caring for animals on a Canadian dairy farm sounds like. Animal care. That's the Canadian way.
Now, why the fuck does this not work if I add in a fucking view option? Oh, right. Yeah, that's, yeah. It needs to be insulated at the center.
Ingest.
Oh my god, I'm hearing voices.
All right, y'all. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's see. I don't know if, Yo, what's up? We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Drag to Brunch with Austin Show. It's the first ever episode. I'm here with Liam and Christian. Okay, it's the first little group that we have here. We're gonna be picking up everybody as we go. Okay. I've rented a party bus for the occasion because I thought, showing up to Drag Brunch, not being drunk would probably not be a great idea. So I said we gotta get a party bus. We gotta. Hey, Davide. How are you? Hold on 1 second.
We're at Drag to Brunch, Eddie. Gays in chat. This is for y'all, okay? Hassan Piker has been meaning to get his ass in front of some drag queens. We're gonna drink, we're gonna have a good time. Isn't that right?
That's right. Thank you very much. We've got surprise guests. So this is how the day is gonna work, okay? So we are going to end up at Drag Brunch. But first things first, we got to pick up all the people that are coming to Drag Brunch with us. So right now we are stopped outside of an undisclosed location to pick up our first surprise guest. The only guest that you know about today is Hassan Piker, okay? Which right after this, we're gonna go pick him up, okay? But this first guest, you have no idea, and all the rest of the guests, you have no idea. Unless you watched my stream yesterday, and you would have seen who the guest was, okay?
That's so funny.
Also, our first guest is Marsh. Marsh is on camera, ladies and gentlemen. Marsh is on camera. But I'm very excited. It should be a lot of fun. Christian's here. This is Liam. Say hi to Liam.
Let's see, I wave at him.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
Oh my god, the best time.
We've got a table. Well, I can't tell you. Well, I can tell you how many people are gonna be here. We got 10 people. Okay, 10 people for brunch. We got a full house for brunch. It's going to be an absolute great time. Can I have another drink?
Yes, of course.
I just started drinking.
Like, sir?
I would like a get me a
squirt.
A squirt with vodka, please.
Okay. Ooh. He loves a little squirt.
And
Yes.
this is the ice for beverages.
Oh my god!
The
Oh
one
my
in
god!
the
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're gonna kill me. I've eaten.
2 shots of vodka.
I've eaten a yogurt this morning.
You asked one of the gays.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Our first guest is here. Hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
Here she is. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen,
Lady Gaga.
welcome first to Drag to Brunch, Miss Luscious Massacre.
Sweetie, hold my bag.
Yeah, there you go. Come on,
I'm
Luscious.
gonna get into this contraption.
Who the fuck is that?
Ooh, I got a heel on too. They got me on a heel on a Sunday. Don't get my pussy. Don't get the ooh, baby.
How are you,
I'm
Luscious?
good. How are you? Oh my God, we did it.
We did it.
The dolls
did
are
it.
here.
How are you?
How are you? Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
The lady girl, she's having a birthday. This woman.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, yeah, it's Leo's birthday. Happy birthday.
Would you like
Okay.
a drink?
I would love a little drink.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're live on Twitch.
We're live on Twitch. Hello to the Twitch girls. Press the number 1 if you're living for the dog.
Yes!
She made it.
She made it. Okay, so
Too shy.
I called Luscious yesterday. All right. At
I feel like
what
I'm-
time?
At like around 7 p.m. my time in Texas.
Fuck no.
And he said, honey, I need you to come in. I feel like a mail order bride. You know, I am here to seduce Hassan. Today we're gonna hang out with the girls tonight, baby.
Yes, absolutely. I called you at 7, and what
I
time
feel
was your
like
flight
a
this
mail
morning?
order. My flight at this morning was at 5:30 in the morning. I did my makeup at home, and I put on a hat and some glasses, and I got on the plane.
Yeah,
And then I showed up here to LA, and I put my little wig on and my dress.
yeah, and here you are.
Push, driver, push.
Well,
We're ready to push.
I'm gonna get more.
Oh my God, you girls, let me tell you, these girls are not well. Let
Why?
me tell you. Baby, it's 11 in the morning, and the girls are on the way to the bar, to the gig. The girls are having cocktails already.
Cheers.
Baby,
Drag to
the homosexual agenda is here, let me tell you.
And it's working.
Baby, the girl.
Okay, right now, chat, we are on our way to grab Hassan. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my God, we're here.
The interaction of Luscious and Hassan is gonna be crazy.
This has never happened before.
I'm telling you, I'm here to seduce this man. Y'all think I can seduce this man? Baby, we're gonna have a moment
She put on her
today.
Sunday best.
I put
She
on.
did.
Do I look like I feel like a little whore, like in my little Sunday? You know.
The little whorehouse in Texas.
But like I feel like a whore who's on her way to church.
Period.
It is hot as fuck in
It
here.
is on here.
And I don't
Is
know how
that, turn that. Put that up. For
Well,
me.
I don't know how
I tried.
Why'd they make
I don't know
camera
how to-
There we
pride?
go.
Any, it's
There we go. She got me.
Do we know how to adjust the AC?
That got me.
That Christian, that's not a knob that
On
turns.
the-
well, that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh wait, does it feel colder?
I don't know. I just
Chat, it is.
I feel it.
Chat, it is fucking
I feel something.
hot.
Wait, it's cooling down.
Oh, it's cooling
I
down.
feel-
Okay,
I
thank God.
literally have been slaying
Nice.
the tech on this.
Baby, they got
Cheers.
it.
Textbook.
So, chat, for those of you just joining us, we are going to Drag Brunch. The way Drag to Brunch works, it's the first time we're doing this, is we have a main guest that you know of, Hassan Piker, and then we're going to be picking up several guests around town.
Just
all right?
random pedestrians.
Not
off the
well,
street?
you know, streamers that are surprise guests,
Okay.
and you'll never know who you're going to pick up.
Oh.
So, yeah, so
Okay.
it's going to be a surprise.
Oh, I'm
It could be anybody, right?
Can we guess? I feel like we're gonna pick up Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh my God.
We're gonna
That's a
pick up
good one.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
We already got her ready.
And we're she's already here,
She's already
baby.
here,
She's
mama.
already here.
She was our first
She
guest.
was the first guest today. Bitch, I am giving Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire.
I think you're reincarnated.
Holy. What are the girls saying? The girls
They're eating you
are
up.
not well, baby.
So yeah, I have officially moved to Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. I am here. I am
Is
living
this your
here.
official-
This is my first stream out in LA. I
yeah.
think like I've done.
But you've been out.
I've been
Let
out
me
for
tell
a
you,
long time.
This man,
Yeah.
he's been out.
Yeah. Could you do I? I mean, okay. Curious, Luscious, because a lot of. How's the music volume, by the way, Chad? Is it okay?
Can y'all hear us? Is it bothering you? Press
the
the number
music
1
good?
if you can hear us. Press the number 2 if you want us to cut it off.
Yeah.
Press the number 3 if you want us to switch it, you know, to some Broadway show tunes. I don't know the girls.
It's
with
It's perfect. Okay.
Okay,
So,
I also do music.
Luscious, I got a question for you.
Girls,
My
I guess.
DJ.
Hassan claims that I'm a straight passing man.
Oh,
Yes.
you
Do
are.
you agree?
I would
do
say so.
think you are definitely channeling the masculine realm. He's definitely
Is he
like
like trade?
it's. I don't know if he's even trade because you know I feel like trade has to be like a real man.
Oh.
And, you know, and I feel like Austin is, you know, a homosexual man. And you know, homosexual men, deep down, there's a woman.
There's a queen in there.
There's a woman deep down.
Speak on it.
I definitely can see the woman.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
For sure.
Wait,
So,
I don't
I
think
need
that's
you
true.
to. I need you when you meet Hassan in person. I need you to see if you
Oh,
can
I'm
see.
here to analyze him.
Yes,
I'm
we need
here
to investigate.
him. I'm
Yeah.
gonna investigate Hassan.
Yes.
I want to find out what are his passions.
Come on, baby.
What are his dreams? What are his
Just
goals?
not break because of this
You know,
fucking
is he
view option.
single? Is he a hopeless romantic? You know, is he bitter? Maybe he's bitter and angry about life. I don't know.
Do you think there's a little homosexual in him?
Oh, absolutely. Because everything I've seen, listen, I don't know Hassan, I don't watch his videos, but everything I've ever seen about this man, he looks like a gay man. He's like in a thong, in a Speedo.
What?
He's showing off his like armpits.
Oh, AI Hassan.
No, I'm every single listen to
She's
the,
talking about the ice.
to the gay to the gay community. All we get from this man is he looks like a gay man.
It's true. He's just like
It gives very
Lots of pay.
HOMO.
I mean, I don't know where are the
Yeah.
videos of him in a thong.
Was that?
he's asking for a friend.
No.
Yeah, he was like in underwear, wasn't he? Or was that AI?
I think it's just like his gym shorts when he hikes them up.
He was like in a Speedo in front of like a grill, like a barbecue grill.
Oh,
Yeah, he just posted that.
he did. Oh my
That's
god.
definitely homosexual behavior.
It is gay behavior.
Straight men,
Okay, no, but
straight
you're
men
Making
don't
any
do
holiday
that.
sexy, it's like it's
Oh, I need to-
Christmas and they're
hold on
like
one
they've got
second.
a Santa Claus hat fucking covering their dick. Like
I'm gonna
gay
reply
behavior.
after I
He
put this plate
definitely
away.
knows his audience are homosexual, thirsty, hungry, piggy men.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
You don't think so?
I think
Everyone chat's about to be like, caught.
He's got-
caught.
Yeah.
No, because he's
Sue
got.
us.
He's
Well,
got.
we're gonna investigate all of this today, sweetie. We're gonna get real tea.
You know what I realized? There's no fucking bathroom in this bus.
What? You?
Oh, and this man's gonna have to pee every 2
Oh, no,
seconds.
we're
His
gonna
bladder
have
is
to-
this big.
Listen,
We're gonna have to stop
All
somewhere.
these girls are in Ozempic, so their
Oh my
bowels are not
God.
working. They don't need. They don't need to pee and they don't need to poo, bitch. We're fine.
No, I need to. Okay, wait. I think we're
Trust.
about to get here. Hold on.
Trust.
Give us a second. I think he's.
Is that a tall, burly man playing basketball?
Where is he? Where is he?
And then we're picking
He told me
him
he's
up in
here.
WeHo.
Yeah, right here.
Sweetie.
You can pull over here.
He's probably cruising.
if you can find.
He's been out here looking for trade,
Yeah.
bitch.
Okay. I think if you can find a space.
Turn the Sniffies app. I'm pretty sure we can find him.
Yeah.
Sniffies.
Oh,
Or
100 feet
Grindr.
away.
Right.
Okay, hold on. Let me text him. Okay.
Oh my god. So we can say whatever we want to say here. We can
We're-
use
we're-
bad
you-
words.
Oh, you can
This is
curse.
where we're
Just
at,
don't say
right?
the F slur.
Okay.
Yeah.
FHE.
I think
I
you
can
can spell
say
it.
it. Yeah, of course. Oh,
I mean, you can do it on YouTube. Yeah, on TikTok too.
I mean, I'll be honest. You may be able to spell it, and you may be able to say it because, like, I
Let's
stream
just
like
spell
once
it.
every week.
Let's, educate the illiterate people out there who don't know how to spell.
Yeah.
The girls don't know how to read. Sweetie, it's the FAGs. This is a program where we give you education, we give you transformation, we give you investigation.
The BBC network.
Baby, we give you everything that you need. What do you need, girls? Because we got it. We give it
I
to
don't
you.
know how to
You
wash my
can't say
hands.
it on Twitch because they claim that, like,
It's homophobia.
well, they.
It's a slur.
No. Well, yes, that's it. But then they. I was like, well, if you're gay, you can say it. Like, you can. But you can't say it
Because they don't know who's
because they
gay
don't know
and
who's gay or
right.
not, right?
I don't know. I feel like if you look at Austin's channel for
But let me tell
2
you,
seconds.
we know who's gay.
Yeah.
We know. Sweetie, we
I'm like,
know.
my pink overlays do not
The
lie.
girls at home know. Press the number 4 in the comments if you know who's gay up in here. I'm pretty sure the girls know.
Wait, Marsh is the only straight guy in this car right now.
Yes.
You're a heterosexual. Have you
Why do you say like it's a
ever?
slur?
Have you ever? Thought about it?
I mean, I've kissed guys.
Oh. Okay, so you kissed the boy. Did you like it? It wasn't your thing.
I mean, I'll kiss the homies, but it's nothing for me.
I didn't know you kissed a boy.
I love kissing the
All my
homies.
guy friends.
Really?
So,
You-
like, make out friends
This is
with
the thing.
tongue?
The straight guys never
You
they never
see-
kiss the gays. They
you
only
see,
kiss their other
The
straights.
straight people make out with the boys,
Yeah.
but then they still claim they're straight. To me, it's giving lies.
It's like
giving
when you
lies.
and me kiss.
It's like Gilgamesh.
Let me tell you something.
First
Wait,
year.
what?
When we go out and we drink, there comes a point where this woman will try to kiss me, and I'm like, stop it!
Yeah.
I'm a woman. How dare you?
Lesbian sisters.
She fully wants to make out with me, but there's a point where she gets really like she turns up and she's like, let's just make out. I'm like, bitch, how dare you? I'm a Christian, Catholic, Mormon woman. I don't make out with gay boys. Girl, I can't do that. I need a real man.
That's right.
I need a real man.
Where is this
I
man?
texted him.
He's finishing his hookup, girl.
Should I go find him? Should I go find him?
He's probably the
can
trade
go
is going
search.
down on him and he's about to finish.
Let me see. He doesn't share his location with me, but he should be here.
Do you want to go look?
You want to go look for him?
Yeah.
Go search for him.
I'll be back, chat.
Look behind the bushes. Look in the bathroom stalls. Look in the cars. He might be in one of the cars.
Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, chat.
Yay.
Maybe after this stream, I'll start streaming more. I know a lot of people are going to say cap, but, you know, every once in a while, I get a little itch, and I want to...
Oh, that was delayed. That was cool. I never took a biology class. Yes, it worked. There must have been a space here because it just didn't fucking work. Look at that chicken ball. Look at that chicken ball. Should I shift this? Kelvin 165 F to K 347. $11 to cook thawed chicken balls with a diameter of about 5 centimeters. So like a good sized chicken ball. And it'll be crispy on the outside. Alright. I'm not supported soon because I'm on Windows 10. I'm a buffoon because I fucking can't run Windows 11. I see the psychiatrist with disgust. He actually has a genuine interest in physics. And I find that so endearing. Who the fuck is Maya?
Back in my day,
Bro, on July 11th, 7-Eleven's got free Slurpee.
Free Slurpee?
I'm talking cherry on blast, strut in, sip out, no cap.
I don't know what you just said, but I felt it.
July 11 is 7-Eleven Day. Free small Slurpee while quantities last.
Some things just take too long. A meeting that could have been an email,
Mobile.
someone explaining crypto, or switching mobile providers. Except with Fizz. Switching to Fizz is quick and easy. Mobile plans start at $17 a month. Certain conditions apply. Details at fizz.ca.
Not all superheroes are faster than speeding locomotives.
I brought my reusable coffee cup.
Sometimes, all it takes to save the day is a small habit.
Yes, I did bring my own bag today.
What's your super habit? Visit superhabits.ca.
Why is ice so good to crunch? Like, imagine something being as crunchy as ice. It would be very addicting. Like a slushy, you know. I'm straight. I just masturbate to a little dick. Can't trick you into thinking that it's sexually detached from the male appendage I hatched. Another rhyme. There was a transsexual nurse I was talking to, and she ended up working a little bit at the hospital I came from. And she fucking agreed that it was so toxic working there. I thought that was my phone. You stay there at least a year. Oh, I feel so fucking awkward around the people who did their practicum at my hospital, FPH. And they work at St. Paul's now. And I see them, and I'm like, oh, I know that face is familiar. I don't think the guy that I'm thinking of knows who I am. Or if he does, he keeps his mouth shut, because I haven't noticed anything different. 347. And this one doesn't unfreeze. Thermal conductivity is so low. $273. Is there no swap button? Fine. 250K, C. Negative 23.15. That makes sense, actually. I don't really give a fuck about my fucking spelling. So, what is the beta? Oh, yeah, it's almost exactly the same. Let's make it 5. Oh, the Basilica. I swear, dude, the longer... Fuck. The more time people had, the more they spent their time doing things. We don't have time in this world. We have fucking instant notifications and shit like that you respond to. So, like... how long does it take to build a 30-story building? 2 to 4 years. How long to build the Sistine Chapel? 8 years. Let's just round it up to 5 years. Sistine Chapel took 8 years. And the fresco is like the creation of Adam. Took 4 years. These are 30-story buildings. You just build them straight up. It's just very mechanical. And they look like shit. But they're built fast because people want them now. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. That's a fucking cool explosion. Yeah, this doesn't explain the master modes of order in the universe.
Oh, cool parrot. Does he talk?
Only about the BMO Eclipse Prize Visa card and nothing else.
What?
You'll see.
Earn 5 times the points on groceries, dining, recurring bill payments, and more.
Okay.
Earn points for paying your credit card bill on time every month.
Where'd this parrot even come from?
Just flew in the window.
I mean, like, from where? The zoo?
The bank, I think. He's got a little suit on.
Get rewarded with
Tribunal.
the BMO Eclipse Rise Visa Card. Terms and conditions apply. Trademark of Visa International Service Association and used under license.
With Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads. Or download your playlists to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
I don't think she wants to talk about that. I also don't really care. I've said it so many times. It took me 2.5. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I did so much shit in that hospital. I really fucked people up in that hospital. To some extent. I don't feel good about that, but I made quite a lot of money too. Like I was buying like $100 takeouts every weekend. We should fine-tune this. I can't calculate that. I would calculate that closed hand, but I can't. Close form. We're just gonna have to fuck with it. We're gonna go pi for some reason. Let's see what it does. Thick water. Why do you think that architecture has slowly gone downhill? Or actually, no, it's like speedily gone downhill. That was my reasoning for it. It's just people wanted shit now. The instant gratification is just so strong. And there's means to just create things fast as fuck. Production lines. The technology is there, so the aesthetics go down. I could take a picture of that. Oh. Ow! Fucking my knee. Oh my god. Come on, 370. No, it's not close enough. Why is this still 1800? I must have Control Z that. What do you mean thick water? What the fuck? I can't fucking do deuterium. That's what it is. That's pretty good. Nobody gets that. Why is this one not better? I need to go to the bathroom. What up, dogs? So, something that I noticed in anthropology is they determine any outside Homo sapiens descending from Africa to be Neanderthal DNA. Thought chicken ball, thought chicken ball, thought chicken ball. That cooks the living fuck out of it. This little Twitter thing. Does this guy post every day? Yep. It's me. Okay. Let's check the math on that. The thermal effusivity is what I am doing. Why do they put the term on the spatial coordinate? I don't know. Is this frozen? Oh, let's see, temperature. Chicken breast 20. 412. This isn't even frozen. It's the heat capacity it's doing it. Hold on. Did I fuck up? It's never changed every fucking time. This is not right. I never realized how lucky I am to still be alive and to still live a life that's satisfying. Cause like I was in the hospital for almost 3 fucking years. And like I could easily be there 25 years. Like easily. Fucking what is the median stay? Oh. So yeah, I just barely made the cusp of the minimum median stay. One study found a median of 769 days. Why use these when you have cocaine derivatives? I don't know. Is it done? Oh, wow, that's way faster. I don't know what 400 divided by 60 is. Why was that unit off? Weird. But this is also not frozen. Oh, that's why. Yo, what's up, General Machig? I'm doing some physics right now about the physics of heat chicken balls in the oven. And I'm chilling. That's a good question. It's something to do, it's fun. Is there a way to add a line? For the cooking time. Hold on, how are they doing that? Trace. That looks cool. I can see why people make math out of art. Or art out of math. Like this guy makes strawberries out of this diabolical equation. The shit people come up with just fucking astounds me. I have a bachelor's degree in physics, but I'm not a physicist. We're gonna follow that guy. Backstage Lance 1 ETD.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 60% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can't escape work, but you can take small steps to care for yourself. A walk, some sun,
That's true.
a favorite song.
This is literally
Therapy is one of those
twice
steps.
because I doubled the
Ongoing
heat
support to build
capacity.
resilience
That
for
makes
whatever
sense.
your day throws at you. Balance is tough. Getting help shouldn't be. Visit
13 minutes, and
betterhelp.com/Spotify
that
Music for
says
10% off your first month.
15 to 20. But this is also a chicken ball, not a chicken breast. Chicken ball. 70 to 20 minutes. This is, I don't actually know the types of ovens there are, but oven type, it's just an oven that has been preheated to 450 degrees Celsius, and that, let's just say a convection oven because it has better airflow, to my knowledge. I think that's what convection means. Okay, we're gonna do this. That's a good question though, what kind of oven it is it? I need to do all these in my assumptions. Oh, my knee. That hurts me. It's very dense chicken. Let's do the constants up here. This needs to be temp oven as well, not temp final. Yes, I actually did that as a joke for my online friends. Is this how you found the stream? Using those tags, you just searched up like racist. I mean, that made me laugh, so it's a joke well fucking played. Fucking, no, seriously, how did you find the stream? That's fucking giggles, dude. I'm a weird person. About half of those tags are true. Can you guess which ones? I like you, General Maching. I'm gonna hit you up with a follow. Well, your account's from 2013. That's about when I got into Twitch as well. Because my friend watched live streaming GDQ specifically. And I was like, what is that? And then, I don't know if you watched GDQ. I assume you did because it was a very big event on Twitch. They've really fucking lost the appeal. Yeah. You seem like a very chill guy. $270, let's go with that. What do you think of GDQ? Nowadays compared to before. Oh, 4A series. Ish. That's just the definition of sine, but... Or cosine, that one. Oh yeah. It's a bunch of like, yeah, they banned a lot of people. That's why I think they just kind of ran GDQ into the ground. They still get a shit ton of viewers, but like it's subscriber only. And you have to be like very careful with your wording. Which I thought was just like, who gives a fuck? You could literally launch up a game of CSGO and find people who say the N-word to you. But you can't say it on stream. I mean, Twitch is covering their ass, so that one doesn't really... I mean, like, a bunch of people shit talk you on CS2, rather. And it's like... what are you sheltering them for? And it is their prerogative to do that. I just don't agree with it. You know what I mean? But I don't even watch GDQ anymore because it's such a oh, it's on right now.
$25 balls.
Game's done
quick. You're in there, Zadi.
Is this just not started yet? No, it has started.
On Jiggy, we're going to probably use it to open the first level, which means we're going to basically find a glitch into every single level in this game.
Yeah, and this is our only dance, so savor it.
Groceries, dining, recurring bill payments, and more.
Okay.
Earn points for paying your credit card bill on time every month.
Where'd this parrot even come from?
Just flew in the window.
I mean, like, from where? The zoo?
This is Gibby on.
He's got a little suit on.
It's not even...
Get rewarded with the BMO Eclipse Rise Visa Card. Terms and conditions apply. Trademark of Visa
Maybe,
International
well, the live
Service
channel is
Association and
just
used under
custom
license.
recommended. Maya. I wish Admiral Bulldog streamed. He's my favorite streamer by far, dude. The shit he does, I don't even watch Dota, and I love Admiral Bulldog streams. They're so entertaining because he just does the craziest shit. He won the International, which is the biggest Dota 2 tournament. You know, every popular esport has like their one big tournament that everybody goes to. Dota is called the International, and he won it and then retired and then started streaming, and he just does the craziest shit in the games, and his stream community is so entertaining. Cause like a streamer can only do so much. The community has to carry at some point, or not carry, but contribute to like an actual stream appeal. Okay, heat sphere thawed. It's a convection oven, so I do believe so. There's a fan at the back. It literally just blows air through the oven, and that's how it keeps a constant temperature in the air. Very simple design. Let's check if this still works. Huh. God, coding's such a pain in the ass sometimes, dude. Convection means like airflow. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's. I see what you mean. Convection oven versus normal oven. It is literally just a fan in the back. Conventional oven uses. Well, they both use the coils of wire in the bottom and the top of the oven to heat up food. Same way, it's like a big toaster basically. Those wires that have the filament that have the heat generation, they're just bigger versions of that. You shoot a current through a wire by some power law, Joule's power law, it radiates heat. And then it heats up the air, which heats up the food. And just as a side note, if you've ever touched one of those wires on the bottom while it's on, they are fucking really hot and much hotter than anything else in the oven by quite a large portion, or by quite a large degree rather. No pun intended. Because they're glowing red hot. That's like, hold on, let me just Wien's displacement law. They glow at about 4,000 degrees Kelvin, which is about 3,700 degrees Celsius, which is like, fuck if I know, Fahrenheit. Times 9 over 5. Minus 32. So like, they're like 7,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's check that actually. Yeah, I touched it with a mist and it just burned the shit out of it. Oh, 450 degrees Celsius. No, that's the temperature of the oven. Hold on, let me check one of my blog posts. I have an image of it. This is the one I did in the hospital. So they're about 800 degrees Celsius, apparently. What the fuck? I miscalculated the shit out of that. Just based off some graph. Whereas the oven is 450 degrees Fahrenheit, the elements are 900 degrees Celsius. And if that's confusing because of the units, I don't use Fahrenheit. That's neat, eh? If you were to take a thermal...
Spotify Premium is the best way to
an infrared
upgrade your
thermometer,
listening
you would find that.
Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in any order. Download them offline at higher quality.
I should get an infrared thermometer. I don't have the money for that. I mean, I do, but I'm saving money.
Tap the banner to learn more.
That shouldn't do anything. Oh, did I? Hold on. How did I completely break this by moving things around? That doesn't even make sense. Am I spelling it right? Oh, that's the problem. Fuck. What did you study anything? Like on your own time or professionally or academically or anything? Because I study pharmacology. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Wait, what's a computer engineering degree? Is that like computer science? It's a fucking picture on a video. I'm saving this. Oh, really? What was the most thing? What was like your favorite thing that you took away from that education? To me, for physics, it's just understanding things in a very conceptual level. I think that's probably my favorite thing. It's just understanding that when these two things touch, they don't actually touch. The electrons repel by shooting light off each other. And that turns into heat and sound, which is heat. Oh, because the coding language, eh? And the electrical engineering, I assume you worked a lot with complex numbers. I don't even know why they don't teach ordinary differential equations without just a complex exponential for understanding the characteristic equation. To explain what I mean, like if you have the characteristic equation C equals Rx, And if you make it e to the IRX, both the positive root and the negative root make complete sense because they're just Euler's formula, which I just think is pedagogically more sound. So I haven't actually looked at this again, but I have no idea why this has to be greater than 0. The K value I put in here somewhere. I don't know. Ugh. PD solve, can I do like peak cooked. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry if I just go off on a tangent. Cooked. P1. Yeah, it's laborious.
Tim's new Supreme Stack.
Yeah, the world is built by simplification and
with sliced seasoned steak and double smoked bacon,
like
served warm on a toasted bun with
grandfathered
melted
in
cheese
information.
and caramelized onions. Lunch or dinner differently with our new Supreme Stack at participating restaurants in Canada.
I wouldn't say it's dumb, but that's just very detailed and very intensive, and I wouldn't personally do that. Because so there's a thing in physics. Oh, fuck, what's it called? There's a model of gas, or there's a model of electrons as a gas, and it works perfectly in the right scenario, but it's not correct conceptually. And that's just like they teach us it in physics because it's like a working model. If you can get a working model of something and it gets you results, that is perfect. That is literally what you want because in some sense it is true. But the modern day definition of an electron is a probability cloud, not a gas. I just fucking can't remember the name of it. Drude model. In 1900 by Paul Drude. What are you appending that to? Electronic equation of motion, which is an electron using the momentum, the force equals, or the time derivative of the average expected, average momentum per electron rather. You take the time derivative, you charge it by the quotient, the charge times the electric field plus the same thing divided by the mass times the magnetic field, or across the magnetic field. Yeah, that is very difficult. you have to simplify at some point, and once you simplify, you lose the fidelity. I don't know if I'm using that word right. Let me check. That's close enough. Yeah, logic is abstraction. It's abstraction of the physical world in some sense. There's some people think that logic itself comes from cause and effect and the natural order of things. But that doesn't really hold up. I don't know what the definition of logic is that just sates everybody. So you know coding, eh? Not cooked. Display. Why would it do that? Oh yeah. What's your favorite coding language? I mean, they're all effectively the exact same. They just have different grammatical things. Why do you like C the most? I don't know much about C. It's raw. Have you heard of Terry Davis?
I like elephants,
Holy
and God
C.
likes elephants.
I like
Here's a realistic elephant. It's done with interpolation with vectors.
He actually called it Holy C? I know his Emperor operating system is Temple OS. That's fucking cool, honestly. What didn't add it? I don't know what JIT is. JIT. Well, that worked. And it froze.
Oh, cool parrot. Does he talk?
Only about the BMO Eclipse Prize Visa card and nothing else.
What?
You'll see.
Earn 5 times the points on groceries, dining, recurring bill payments, and more.
Okay.
Earn points for paying your credit card bill on time every month.
Where'd this parrot even come from?
Just flew in the window.
I mean, like, from where? The zoo?
The bank, I think. He's got a little suit on.
Get rewarded with the BMO Eclipse Rise Visa Card. Terms and conditions apply. Trademark of Visa International Service Association and used under license.
We interrupt your listening for a preview of this summer's hottest new read.
Isabel stood salivating by the
It's
PC
pretty much just
Donair
code
beef
compilation while
burgers,
the program
Donair
is
in
executing.
burger form.
So
That's
it
me.
like it's like a
Even
debugging
spied
program.
her, holding his box of juicy PC Angus beef burgers.
Yeah, that sounds
all these years later.
shit
They promised
coding.
they'd meet again one day at the lake. Will their thirsts finally be quenched over PC Nimbu Pani lemonade?
Dig into all of summer's hottest flavors. Brought to you by the PC Summer Insiders
Oh,
Report.
he does it so he can modify the operating system. That's a just-in-time compilation. So this basically, to my knowledge, it's fucking. I don't really know what this is, but I would assume it has to do with so he can modify the operating system because it runs before execution, during execution of a program. Oh wait, what? I may have just misunderstood. See, the machine code sticks out because he was working with the actual machine code, which is how he created his own operating system. To my knowledge of how operating systems work. I could use this. Okay, I'm gonna keep that open. Yeah, that's what Terry Davis was, dude. Incredibly smart man. Shame he got eliminated by the CIA by Trained. Okay, perfect. That's fucking working perfectly. Let's make this invisible. Oh shit. Ugh. Beta 2. And this would be, what is the difference if I'm using? Yeah, a lot of his shit got pruned. There was one where he says the N-word to a black guy walking down the street. And the black guy's like, dude, why are you saying that? And he's actually real with Terry. Because it's like why did he say that? I mean, besides the immense amounts of schizophrenia and voices that he has to deal with that make him, impel him to say the N-word. Because he apparently says that it's, the most... I'm reading in between the lines, but Terry Davis... Oh. Basically, I can't... He basically said he was working with like the most demonic people or something like that, which I infer to be voices in his head, and they antagonize him, so he just says the most like offensive thing that he can, which is why he gravitates towards that one, because it has such a taboo around it. You could say faggot, but you don't get banned on Twitch. It's interesting that the queer population took back that word, but it doesn't have the same taboo. Maybe it will someday. Who knows? Thermal diffusivity of frozen chicken. .476. He is a very interesting guy. It's a shame he died. I guess. Yes. What do you think of his schizophrenia? Like, what do you think about the, like, does that make a difference? There are theories that say, oh, yeah, I can get the full text if I fucking want it. There are theories that say that creativity is boosted in schizophrenic people. I don't know if that's true. Well, the thing is, right, he was actually... And it's a shame because... Didn't he used to have a website? Just because he says the N-word, he's gonna get cancelled a lot through time, and then his videos are gonna go and his legacy is gonna be destroyed. Yeah, why do you say God spoke to him? Racism and the use of nigger. I'll use a real word on my enemies. And he has the typical rationalization which doesn't make any sense of a schizophrenic person. I had that a lot. And I still have some refractory type issues going on. God told me to burn a few cars at a garage twice. Yeah, I'm schizophrenic. It is what it is. I'm quite heavily medicated, but usually delusions of spyware. I will think that there is somebody watching me. That is, and like, occasionally I'll get that people can hear my thoughts. I don't hear voices. I never really heard voices. I have heard voices. They're just very rare, and they don't last very long. I have had visual hallucinations, though, and I don't really understand some things that happened in my past that I can remember clearly, but they didn't make any sense looking back. They made sense with my delusion, but they didn't make sense without the delusion. religion and schizophrenia. I also am not religious, but I understand this completely. Thought broadcasting is when I think people can hear my thoughts. And delusions of spyware is like something goes wrong on my computer and I think it's spyware. Boom. Let's go. How many seconds is it? 900 then. I also have a good memory. That's apparently my bipolar friend thinks that schizophrenics have like crazy good memory. Because like T2 is 600, I believe. 900, I mean. Wait, what did I want? Yeah, I wanted 900, right? Okay. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't really put much faith into it because schizophrenia is such a just crazy disorder. There are so many different types. I actually have a few theories about schizophrenia. Oh, and one of them is basically how different it is, but it's also environmental. There's some common cues and some common symptoms that all schizophrenics can exhibit at some point or another. Like I've had voices, I don't usually get voices, but I've had them. Delusions are just massive in my life. And yeah, that's just how it is. His density is quite high. It's honestly not a big deal. I'm actually quite happy. And I'm lucky because I got like, and I have like good people around me. But like, I had my whole fucking degree in like massive delusion, and it didn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do, which is get a degree. Because I've been schizophrenic since I was slightly before 18. And it's very cushioned. Once you get into a system, I'm 30. So I've been schizophrenic for 12 years. And I have bipolar as well.
Not all superheroes
Which is
are
also
faster than speeding locomotives.
I brought my reusable coffee cup.
Sometimes all it takes to save the day is a small habit.
Yes, I did bring my own bag today.
What's your super
very
habit?
well controlled by the
Visit
lithium,
superhabits.ca.
which also apparently increases longevity.
You are invited to experience Indigenous BC, to walk with us a little further, to listen a little longer, to hear our stories and create new ones together. Because when we give to each other, we both leave with more, a deeper understanding of this land and of each other.
Indigenous
You are
tourism
invited.
BC.
Visit indigenousbc.com.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. How could you tell? Intellectual deterioration only happens under the medication. If you don't take the medication, you don't really deteriorate intellectually. Oh, I thought it was because of the Native Canadian ad. I do say A. You like Tenno, eh? Overgrown. They're not bad. Let's play piano. Oh shit. Oh, dicks. Beta 3 is not defined. Well, I don't even know why I have a beta 3, but... One point 1.208. Oh, I didn't redefine it. It's just the exact same. I mean, it's like kind of a theme, is that everyone has a mental disorder nowadays. It doesn't really fucking matter. Mental disorders are prescription based. If you want some stimulants, get an ADHD diagnosis. I probably have a form of ADHD. You want lithium? Get on bipolar. Who wants lithium? Oh, bro. You smoke crack? That would be the drug. That would be the addiction, making you depressed. I was hella drug addict, bro. Okay. I legit did drugs so much. I was doing fucking everything that I could get my hands on. And then I got clean and now I'm happy. And I like that now. What, just kind of like not enough, or? There was a person in history who you know of who was chronically depressed his entire life. This guy. Shrek? This guy's name is Shrek? Oh, lol, it's pig-aided. He may have actually only been after a certain period of his life. Shank. I misread that. I used to be depressed, and then I was like... It got better. I don't know. I have no... Well, who do you watch on Twitch, if you don't mind me asking? I say that because I'm going to open up Twitch and watch somebody. Let's check him out. Is he not streaming right now? Oh, he's playing Quake.
We are. What's up, Kaizoku? All good, man.
We were playing Quake in my computer science class. Or Quake Online, or whatever it's called.
Would you please? Fuck's sake.
Oh, he's speedrunning.
This ain't hard, man. I wonder if, I'm just wondering if this is possible.
I don't know, it was some freaking Quake game. I forget what they're called, but there's like Doom and Quake, and they're all basically the same thing. It wasn't Half-Life, but we played in my computer science class. That was just for fun, because we had free time. It's a lot good. A lot of good fun.
And as you can safely get it. The temperature on the thermometer should be within 10 degrees of the set temperature of the oven.
Yeah, it is a good game. Oh shiz, right. Display. I broke out of my cell multiple times actually, but once because I stuck a pencil in the fucking broken pencil in the door piston lock. Oh fuck. Yeah, I went to jail for 2 months. Which is pretty light considering what I did. I did a bunch of arson. Oh, what did I do? No, okay, when I broke out of my cell, I made a cup of tea because I planned it. It was during the staff break, so I knew no staff would be watching this. Well, I hoped that they wouldn't be, burning cars. And then when I broke out of my cell, I walked to the tea making area. I boiled some water, made some tea, and then I sat in the bubble, which is like the guard station. OCC liver. Hold on, I'll show you what this looked like. I did a bunch of crazy shit in jail. And I do mean crazy, because I was fucking crazy as fuck. Where the fuck is it? I'm not gonna find it easily, am I? Oh no, I know. Here it is. This website's not up anymore, is it? This is the warden. I remember meeting her. So this... Oh, I don't know what happened there. This is the bubble I sat in. This was the cell I broke out of. Jail. Oh, because look, if you look here, this little door, it's just a hole. Like, it's just a square hole in the door. And the piston lock, if you jam it in right, it won't lock. But I also conveniently got the cell that didn't have like the pressing door close noise when the guard comes around to press the door to see if the thing. So the door actually swung open and the guard walked away, and I was set in the middle of the jail cell just in case that happened. And I literally closed the door quietly, and then I waited until he was gone and fucking. God, and they also put bars. I jumped from here. Okay, let me see if I can find that. I jumped from here to there, down to there. And so they put bars up there. No, yeah, because I wasn't sure if the door was going to open when he pressed it, because I knew they pressed the door. So I was hanging out in the middle of my cell, just fucking doing the inmate thing. And then he presses it. It doesn't make a noise, but it swings open, so I grab the door and I close it. And the whole unit knew that I broke out of my cell, because one guy yelled, "Hey, this guy's out of his cell!" And then the whole unit fucking went to go look out their windows, and they saw me, and I was like, "Shit, y'all better shut the fuck up, because I'm a cop." And then I got in a fight and moved off unit. I eventually got put in solitary. I think I got put in solitary after that fight, if I recall correctly. God, I was such a fucking maniac.
Want to spice up your listening?
That's good times, dude. I had so much fun in prison, but I was also manic, or jail rather than prison.
Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
This was before it. I was sent to jail to do a psychiatric evaluation. That was the reasoning for my jailing, besides the arson. And then they put me on medication, and I went back to jail. And it was like I was one guy actually commented, he was like, "It's like you're completely different." So. I don't think this is my 4th unit, because I don't remember the green. But this is also freaking 6 years ago. No, I think it might have been, actually. What do you mean, the jail? It's a new jail, so... There weren't that many weapons. I probably would have gotten stabbed if I went to, like, Sir pre-trial. Because I got in 3 fights, and, like... It was a lot of fun. Okay. It depends on the jail. Some jails are just because when you remanded, it means you're like court ordered to go to jail. I think that's what remand means. I've never looked it up, but I'm sorry, my mind is just fucking going. Yeah, some of them, you're locked up in your cell, like, the majority of the time. I don't know if this place showed seclusion cells. Here's seclusion. They have this glass so you can't hear the people screaming as much. And here's the little guard thing where they could see into all the cells. And basically you're locked in here for this, or segregation, not seclusion. Segregation is it's just the punishment in jail. If you like fight, you go here and you stay there for like a week. They have this like shitty little court system where it's like some fucking righteous asshole who's just like, I'm gonna sentence you to 10 days segregation just cause you're flippant. That guy's such a fucking suit. Oh, when I got into Alpha East. Oh. No, so when I got into Alpha East, I was like at people's throats. I was like, fuck you. They were like, get into yourselves. Like, fuck you. To like literally everybody. The one guy fake punched me. I didn't even fucking flinch. I didn't blink. I didn't even, like nothing moved. And so he walked away. And then basically later on, I don't think they liked me very much, but I don't really. Who fucking care? Fucking deal with it. I'm free, bro. Ha ha. And then some guy sucker punches me in my cell. He just hits me right in the jaw. And then the second fight, I was naked in the shower, and he looked. I guess he heard about the fight, or he saw the bruise, or something happened that I left on the first guy. And then so this guy comes up, slaps me in the shower. I walk over to him and I punch him in the fucking face, and he tries to dodge. And then he punches me a few times, and I dodge him. And then the guards come and break it up because he intentionally baited me in front of the guards to hit him. And then actually, let me see if I can find a picture of the showers. Yeah, the showers are here. So he walked in over here and then hit me, and the camera saw. Hold on. The camera saw, like, it was one of these cameras. There's cameras fucking everywhere in this new jail. And then he baited me to here. And then I punched him, and then the guards were like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And then I got put in segregation. He didn't. And then they later put him in seg after viewing the camera footage. I guess last name was Bold. And then my third fight was because I said that I was a cop, and it pissed a bunch of people off in the unit that I was in. And then the guy came to my cell and was like, hey, are you a cop? And I was like, no. He was like, hey, do you want to fight? And I was like, sure. So I got down from my bunk, and he punched me in the face, and then I ran out of the cell eventually. So... I was having the time of my fucking life. I broke down crying twice in segregation. And I don't really understand how that's possible when I'm manic. But I was also extremely delusional. It's fun, honestly. I had a lot of fun. It wasn't until I was left alone where I just kind of got sad for like 5 minutes and then snapped out of it. Oh my God, I actually love fighting as it happens. So I like don't turn down a fight. If I could get away with it, I will 100% smack a bitch. Did it do it? Oh yeah, good. Whoa. Honestly, if you were in my head, you'd understand that it was actually fucking extremely fun. But if you were in my head, you'd understand it. It made literally zero fucking sense. I was playing up for a fucking movie. And this movie is not gonna fuck well, I'd like to think. That is not gonna happen. I'd like to think that it is gonna happen, but like, I don't see why. Like, what? That's not a supplication, by the way. That's just fucking me fucking around.
We interrupt your listening for a preview of this summer's hottest new read.
Isabel stood salivating by the PC Donair beef burgers.
That's a fucking
Donair
big number,
in
though.
burger form. That's new. Ethan spotted her, holding his box of juicy PC Angus beef burgers. All these years later, they promised they'd meet again one day at the lake. Will their thirsts finally be quenched over PC Nimbu Pani lemonade?
Dig in.
Uno, dos, motherfucking three. It's time to flow. The scientific's back. Yo, what is that? Act like you know if you attend to do the scientist, you were sitting duck. And if you're next to them, get out of there before you ripped up. Or simply play like Lotto. See my motto, no fronts, G. And those out of control.
I do like ASMR, actually. How did you know that?
Get rolled up like a blunt, see. I spit the fucking Philly like I spit your dome, you silly. Then I take out all the black shit like I take out all the whack shit. I put in the word and put in the herb and then I roll it up. Before the second round,
Just a guess, eh? That's impressed, eh? My mouse just died. Hooray!
I believe in fair play, so here you get your turn too. I wasn't paying attention, oh my bag, yo, I burnt you. Scientific and lyrics can't be taken by no other. Are you
Scientific.
peanut butter, but these brothers wanna plan. Damn, I can't understand.
Let's try that again.
Because yo, I ain't the damn one.
What is science, if not a little lens? No, that didn't work. I don't know, I don't really freestyle that often. So, this doll blush girl, fucking, she's so attractive. She's so attractive. Attention, personal extension. Hold on.
Meow, meow.
She's literally going through shit in her head to just translate into meow. She's role playing. She's actually quite good at it. I can tell because this is a fucking 4-minute video. There is literally no popular place that is selected for replaying. Do you like ASMR? Hold on, let's change it to 1 point. Not that one. 1.10 to the negative 8. Honestly, I like. Yeah, I guess some people just don't experience ASMR the same way. That is indeed true. I like this one, ASMR Bakery. This one fucking... Pokimane does ASMR. I don't have an opinion of Pokimane, so to speak. Who the fuck is that? Triggers. They're all fucking triggers. 100. Yeah, here it is, previews. So this freaking rocks my socks. I love the fast-paced ASMR. You have to like visually match the sound, in my opinion. I don't know. I like this channel a lot.
No disrespect mine. Check up the next one. Try to play me like Atari. Sorry, I never played that. Do all my shows not because my homie don't play that. Your style is too soft, you're lost till next time. You couldn't get off if you was on a phone sex line. No disrespect mine. Check up the next round. I finished the album, you were stuck on your next line. America's most B-L-U-N-T-E-D. Your lyrics is ghost, that means empty to me, G. You little BG, stick with John Travolta. Me being whack, picture that with a Minota. The scientific man plans the soul songs. You pick the wrong hand and like band, you get rolled on. You better learn that niggas burn when I get ill shit. I make a nigga look like Fire Marshal Bill. So you see the scientifics, not the one to be dick. Don't call the prefix, your album needs a remix. So what you call my man Rhythm nigga Joe, yo. But don't you try to flam, I ain't nobody's hoe. I ain't the damn one. No disrespect mine. Check up the next one. If I was let's make a deal, G, you'd have the wrong door. If I was a building, you'd be up on the wrong floor. You get the picture, hope it hit you, cause I ain't the one. And if you didn't listen, kid, because I'm being one. For all you sorry saps who cannot rap, you need some lessons. Come off it like you couldn't rap for some Christmas presents. You lack the essence that it takes to be a bulldog. And if I wasn't true, I wouldn't have no bulldog. But when it comes to having pull, I never been a failure. Matter of fact,
is my fucking thing?
See all the skins are moving in because I'm getting paid. But if you take away the P, all I got left is AIDS. And I ain't going O-U-T-L-I-K-E-T-S-T. That's simply how it gotta be. That's how I'm living, G. And if you couldn't spell, I said I wasn't going out like everything was right.
I like hieroglyphics. And I don't know who Deltron 3030 is. Yeah, it is Del the fuck you, Homo sapien.
Here we go. Life is a blast when you know what you're doing. Best to know what you're doing for your life get ruined. Life is a thrill when your skill is developed. If you ain't got a skill or trade, then shut the hell up. My rhymes is like dropping your head on cement, cracking it open, hoping to make a dent. I'm hell bent on resurrection, perfection. Lesson number one, rekindle the essence. Rap ain't about busting caps and fucking bitches.
I've never heard anything about Deltron 3030, so maybe it's better than.
This is new to me. CIP grounds for scrutiny. Under a microscope, I walk a tightrope. A thin line between insanity and sanity. Mixed with a little vanity. Boosting the morality with haro hospitality. Soon to strike it rich like calories, salaries. Ah, sounds like a plan. And I will expand hip-hop as well. Might even kick a little impromptu to stop you weaklings.
What song?
Things foreign to the human ear that you will hear now, whether you like it or not. My plots bring a little light on the situation and all the stipulations. The shit you wasting time on, you pawns. It was planned like that, but we can't fight back like David Horowitz and say we want no more of this and put it in a cryogenic status. We place it with the latest in technology. Hip-hop policies that demolish your follies. Ali, oxen free, get off of me. You can't see this. Your defeatist attitude will get you nowhere fast. I tend to my task.
I love old school beats, I love old school flow. That is the thing with schizophrenia, though.
Hey, let me ask my
hip hop or metal?
Hey man, let me
maybe
ask you
pop,
a question, man.
Metal, heavy, metal, or hip hop.
Who fuses the music with no illusions, producing the blueprints? Clueless automator, defy the laws of nature. Electronic monolith, throw a jam upon the disc. The futuristic loop it with the quickness. Hyper producing hydrogen fusion liquids. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Who's that? combo so slamming, atomically reconstruct the whole canvas. His logic impressed, a hypnotic effect. Yeah, Latin patent, you could call it a gift. Man, he all in the mix. Nuclear physicist, genetically tailored every bit of this stimulus.
The day the walls of the cities will crumble away, uncovering our naked souls. All start singing, shouting, screaming.
Psionically, bionically, forget how you feel, especially formulated. The rest of you fornicated, it takes more to make this. He juggles variables, unparalleled propulsion to carry the load. Neurosurgeon, the purest virgin, conducting currents, musical Merlin. He shine like Sterling. Watch automator draw a laser of a higher intensity and instantly miss a beat, create a symphony.
Dude, Trey Young, that's a sign to get the fuck out of Atlanta. Before 21 Savage hunts you down.
Hey, I know now. Repeat. Automator's on the planet Earth and he's gonna stop the war of the world. Now how would he do that? Pete. Deltron Zero is here as well to click together for real. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, he told y'all evildoers he is truly gifted in the matters of rhythm. Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, you gotta give him that. With his infinite wisdom, you know you gotta get with him. How's that? How do? Good job. You all did well with the cosmos. Yes, I got the report. 30-30, yeah.
30-30. That's quite the future. Flurry. In a hurry. Can't rhyme. So Terry, my lines. This is still opened. Thickening powder. My friend showed me this song in middle school. University. I don't know why you wanted me to listen to it. I had fuck all friends in university compared to every other time in my life. Hopefully when I go back to university, if I'm allowed to within the next few years. I have to go through a treatment team? Holy fucking shit. I have to go through a treatment team which is controlled by a psychiatrist mainly, who likes to shirk responsibility actually, as it happens. A lot of the time they don't take responsibility for anything. So basically they control your entire life, and if they say I can't go to university, then I can't go to university. Because it's not like they can legally say you can't go to university. They can just cut my hours for social leave, and I'm fucked. Because I can't make it to say, like... Because I have a certain amount of hours I'm allowed out of the property. And if I am late, they call the cops, and I have a Canada-wide warrant for my arrest. So they could this one doctor, he is selective with what he allows, so to speak. So I'm hoping to God that he lets me go to university. It is unfortunate, but I did kind of do it to myself. Yeah, I want to go back to university, except this time for pharmacology, because I fucking love it's just pharmacology. Like, it's so cool. And see, the thing about this and physics, I never looked up physics in my spare time. I just learned it from my degree. But I look at pharmacology all the time, or at least I used to. Now I just kind of flounder with my research. Holy damn. I am. That is quite. That fucking blows, dude. I like the beat. I don't like the dissonance in his lyrics. Like, it's just complete gibberish, but it makes sense. It's just loose gibberish. This song I remember from a Xbox commercial. For like just Amped 3 or something like that.
Homeboys take time and elevate your mind. We came to rock the spot. Rock the spot. Girls inside, just let your nature rise. We came to rock the spot. Rock the spot.
It would be unfortunate indeed if I couldn't attribute to the greed of fucking that just fucking rhymed because it wasn't in time. I'm making this up. I'm trying to fucking say that it would fucking suck balls if I couldn't go back to university. Probably gonna happen though. Expect the worst, share the best. What the fuck? What's fascinating?
Than your bourbon, ale, wicker malt, my assault learned it well. Turning tables of time with my perception, building stables of rhymes. Hear my reflections on a little life I'm living in a universe with no beginning to it, so it ain't a ending. And at times I get the digging into infinite, subliminally spirits hit a nigga with the gift and send it riveting from me. An indigenous thought has just touched ground. Rappers, organizations get shut down. Not that I don't wanna see my brother succeed, but rappers like a sport I dominate, so follow my lead. I be the G-I-F-T, test me, hefty, left speed, getting swung.
Wait, no, I don't know what you're talking about. My brain is like a fucking. Oh, it's images. I fucking love this expression. Basically, if you go to, I don't know if you use 4chan, but it'll open up WebMs too. It'll open up videos. So like I can go to Twitter. It's probably better. And it'll play Twitch clips once it loads them. Oh no, it doesn't. remember it. It was just a browser that I used, and then Google Chrome came out, and it was so lightweight. And then I eventually switched back to Firefox, and I was like, holy shit, this is a fucking great browser now. Like, it's so much better than Chrome. I don't know if Chrome like copied the ability to take screenshots, but
That you know who is killed in the field. So slide to the side and take it light and hold your hands in the air all night. I make them suffer to the fallen MCs. I be the wicked pick 'em up. Your lack of a vernacular. I'm rapping the spectacular, attacking whack amateurs and backstabbing salamanders, creeping while I'm peeping on them all the time. Before I used to hit the meetings, it was now I drink Calistoga, sober and I'm older, but the world is still getting colder. The gift of gab don't stop. The way I feel, I just got to rock. Boys take time and elevate your mind. We can't rock the spot. Rock the spot. Girls inside, just let your nature rise. We can't rock.
you're a chill guy and you're intelligent.
Rock the spot.
I like you. You're actually one of the better viewers that happens upon this stream. You know, everybody's impression of you is going to be different depending on their past history and how you've treated them and stuff like that. You will literally, if you go back and ask 3 different people outside of your friend group who you grew up with, and you ask them to get an impression of you, or what they thought of you, they would be completely different. Okay. So I'm not trying to like discredit what I said. I don't know if everybody knows that, you know. No, you seem like a very level-headed guy, and I like that. Yeah. You're also chill to talk to.
Common sense. So with the daylight, get all them playoffs. We the rhyme sayers. Yeah, that's the business. Go do it like this. Getting it hot. Like that Chicago's.
I speak the vine of God theories, no need to be high. Always exhale the facts, cause I don't inhale lie. Play the greater man's game to bounce off my losses, so I could earn the acres, the houses, the horses. Of course, it's much greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex, much too complex. Effects be live like
bro, what's up, bro?
To avoid the chaos and never flaunt the coin, cause dime getters be gazing.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
They say my style is so amazing. I'm phasing those who supposed to have the last laughter, cause even when I'm gone, I'm reappearing in the after. I have to
fucking thinking, man.
Do not connect us with those champagne sipping money fakers. Taste the quarter pound with spice from Chi-Town. Now what that prove? You're so full you can't even move. Cause I'm the D to the O, the V to the E. And can another brother cook these
devotee? Is that what he says?
That prove you're so full you can't even move. Cause I'm the D to the O, the V to the E. And can another brother cook these
the dove. Okay, I've never actually put that together. I would be surprised. Are you 13? I mean, I don't push away anybody, you know. I like the affection.
And I'm the C to the O double M-O-N. I sit and think with a drink about how I'm going to win. I'm the C to the O double M-O-N. I sit and think with a drink. Do you want to be an MC? Or do you want to serve? Do you want to be dope? Or do you want to deal it? Fabricated acrylic, I feel it. I'm the style molester. I do a show, get extra P's like the large professor. In fact, I get my own Tessa. Peep game like a referee and so controller my jester. Need in the bester, 3 out of 5. With anybody ass in NBA live rappers. Take a dive like Greg Louganis with his. I'd rather be in Bebe's alley than at the Click with Gators. Not a hater of the players, I'm more like a coach or an owner. I used to love.
Why do you say sadly no? Wouldn't you? I mean, being 13 kind of fucking sucks for me, bro. I had just committed a crime, and like I was like I was going through puberty, I had just gotten out of a relationship. Sounds like I'm a fucking asshole. It's at the puberty part. I literally just quit my job after getting in trouble with the law. Fucking holy shit.
I'm the most from the coast of the eastern flame, dropping more knowledge than litter on the New York pave. It's me, wonder why, and the place to be, certified as superior MC. While others explore to make it hardcore, I make it hard for whack MCs.
I worked when I was fucking 12, dude. That fucking blows. You know how much that fucking sucked? Out of 12-year-old, I worked at fucking Tim Hortons.
My rhymes escalates like black death rates over musical plates, being played as the rule. Kids thinking step into the soul, you label fools who claims to drop jewels, but for now you do the catching. I don't worry on what crew you run or what section of earth you reside. You're not even a man, so I don't deem it mandatory taking your pride, but I will, cause my man says so for delight. You cry keeping it real.
This is literally not even a lie. I was literally working Tim Hortons when I was fucking 12. And I had my first girlfriend. And I had...
Simple equation, zero. You shouldn't play hero if you can't stand strong like the island I'm from. Now I'm the PLU, the G to the 1. Walk around the planet Earth making money, having fun.
It's a coffee shop to donuts. It's like Starbucks, yeah. Except focus on donuts and food. No, I was the cashier. They didn't ask my age either. They just kind of like, yeah, he looks kind of young, but whatever, I guess he's old enough. People were looking for jobs back then, or people were looking for employees back then. I actually don't know, but they didn't ask my age, so... Oh shit.
Yo, what's up? This is Tajay of the Mighty Souls of Mischief crew. I'm chilling with my man Festo, my man A Plus, and my man
Oh no, you can get parental.
And right now, you know, we're just maxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. But right now, you know, we gonna up you on how we just chill.
Dial 7 digits, call up Bridget, her man's a midget. Plus she got fringe, yo, I can dig it. Here's a 40 swig it, you know it's frigid. I got...
Well... This was back in 2009 or 2007 or some shit. That's legitimately true though. Fuck, that's crazy. That probably contributed to my schizophrenia, non-ironically, because it kind of fucked my mind up like a lot. It also complimented the shit that I did. Oh, shit. Like the arson videos. I don't know why I said that. Most people shake fucking like crazy. Dude, this is literally my favorite post on the blog right now. Oh my god, I was such a fucking... Yeah, it is. I did just the most fucking impactful thing about it is that it's all true, sadly. Which, looking back, I can say it's cool. It's not really cool, but. Black Death rates. Lamotrigine. This is just a GABA drug. Oh, it's about Proate. Lithium. Fucking AI, dude. I can't fucking trust it. Oh, fuck. Break my heart.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100. If you don't wanna see me.
I don't listen to heavy metal. I don't really like it. I should like it though. Not really. It's not exclusive, or it is exclusive. Well, it is whatever. I actually liked listening to Rammstein, like Du Hast, when I was in middle school, because I had friends who were into metal.
Did a full 180.
Can't see the camera. I fucking failed.
Thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you
Dude, I thought this song was about me at one point.
I can't seem to focus, and you don't.
I feel kind of shitty. I
I'm in love, but not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years.
I'm quite good with people, so I don't really know what that's like. But I understand what you're talking about, though. I fucking just completely choked that sentence. I don't know. Like, what do you have problems with the people? I don't really. Like, I don't really. You know what I mean? Like, I just talk to people like they're people.
I can't seem to focus.
I take an interest in people is what the main thing I do is I just genuinely take an interest. There's just different ways to calculate the same thing. Education. Am I right? I should not do that. I'm just gonna break my phone one day.
Eyes are like the ocean. Her nails
Her dimples are like lotion. Lost Cause. That's a great fucking song, dude. Wait, Olivia Rodrigo is what I saw. It came back to me. What? Is that true? Because you don't want to be associated with... Is this the song? Yeah, it is. Nice herbal cigarette. Why is that? Is that a true statement?
And if you knew how much I looked at her pictures, you would think we're best friends.
Because I have noticed people who say they're Swedish, and sometimes Scandinavian. Huh. How do you know English so well? You know we are also a Germanic language, except we don't do verb second. We do verb subject object. We stole that from the French, from the Normans. The Normans conquered us. Wait, are you Swedish or Scandinavian? Because those are two different things. I know they're Scandinavian, I was joking. Ugaritic. No, this is a freaking Semitic language. Semitic language. Ugaritic. Did I? Oh shit, you're right. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Uralic. You're right. My man. I need my wallet, my key. So, hold on. The and the. It's quite delayed. I don't know. Ten seconds is fucking massive latency. Anglo-Saxon. But where? I have a theory about Beowulf that it's literally just propaganda to spread the language. Old English at the time, because the entire story happens outside of England. Or then England. And I'm gonna write a paper about it, because I made a tweet about it, and then I saw my prof, my English prof, and he looked fucking pissed when he was looking at me. And I have no idea why to this day. Okay, I gotta go pretty soon here. I mean, literally the whole... Okay, I'll show you. Beowulf. This is the first story in English. Old English, technically. And the whole thing happens in Jutland, which is in Denmark. Fucking Grendel. Power. If you colonize an area, because the England was speaking Latin historically, is probably true. I mean, it is true. That's just how it is, according to the Romans, or something like that. I don't know the actual history of it, but fuck. Oh, I can see why I look pissed off, because this is kind of like... It's not even Danish settlers, it's Anglo-Saxon, but they would be from the Germanic tribes, so they would have an association. Okay, I gotta go. I will see you later, my friend, hopefully. If not, you will be in my memories. I love the animosity between the other Scandinavian countries. That's fucking funny. Yeah, and it'll. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Netherlands. It's surrounded in fucking water. Yeah, I gotta go. Eventually. Thanks, bro. Goodbye.